mark tonight. atmosphere for the limited amount of fans, and those are games that prepare you for bigger games down the road.
Double overtime game. Kennedy only played 7, so only 2 off the bench in that one. So you think about that coming into a game tonight as well. And you have to think about it as Kennedy is one thing that they still maybe have to build on. Okay, I have a 14-point lead. I'm into the fourth quarter. Do you keep the pedal to the metal? Do you say anything different? Do you run anything? What do you have in the arsenal? And those are things that you might say coming out of that game. Hey, here's the things A, B, and C that we want to add to what we do already.
Coach Golub told me that because of that, he is at least part of their game plan is to try to get maybe a little bit more depth, maybe get a couple of players a little more playing time this week. They realize that they probably can't go where they want to go with only 7 players, especially at the style they play.
No doubt. We talked about the star, and it's already been a couple times that Coach Dustin Golub has called Skylar Thomas maybe the best player in the area, and he's really doing nothing to prove anybody wrong. 19 points a game and the 16 threes. And you've got great play. I really think the addition of Malik Lampkins-Rudolph has been huge for Kennedy. 17 points a game, probably a few more points on the board than you thought, but boy, what a tenacious defender and a stopper that they have in Lampkins-Rudolph.
And Dejon Young is quietly kind of under the radar, having a very good year, the 6'3" sophomore. And Elijah Harden, he'll shoot from anywhere on this court, which is pretty amazing. And look out for Malachi Owens. I would say early on, it's real early, he could be one of the subs of the year. I mean, he's had a couple great games off the bench, tenacious rebounder, and he goes against his old team. Yeah. He played for Middlesex last year.
Right, so that could be something to keep an eye on as well. West Middlesex Big Red, so they're 3-0 under Coach Chris Viscaitis. What brings Coach Viscaitis up here to West Middlesex?
Well, he'll give you the real answer during the interview, but basically, hey, he coached for a lot of years down at the WPIL, also at some junior colleges. The opportunity arose, and he realized what a great program Middlesex has been, and it felt like, hey, time to get out of the WPIL for a stretch, see how we can do, and you can't complain right now. They're 3-0.
No double-digit scores, but a really balanced effort throughout the roster. They've got a lot of guys that have scored. You've got a couple guys at 9s and 8s and 7s, but there's a lot of guys with numbers. In one way or another, they've had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different players in a varsity game hit a 3-pointer in just 3 games, 7 threes per game. If the varsity is anything like the JVs that we just saw, it's still that West Middlesex attitude where we're going to be tough, we're going to be rough, we're going to be physical, and that's what West Middlesex has always been. And of course, we don't have Chad Mild anymore on the sideline, but that idea of how you play basketball at West Middlesex doesn't seem to have changed.
And they also can shoot. They're averaging just about 7 threes a game. They have, 9 different players that have made threes this year. They go about 9 deep, so this is a deep bench. They can shoot the 3, and those are going to be some of the scenarios they will need here tonight if they have any hopes of pulling off the upset.
And there's some decent size. Richie Preston, 6'4", Luke Adderholt, 6'3", and those guys also shoot it from the outside, so they're players that play all over the floor. Again, I like what they've done early on, just 3 games on, but 3 games in means they've had some time to practice as well.
And I'm looking forward to seeing my nephew, Noah Greenberg, who will come off the bench for Middlesex, the 6-foot senior.
Is this a typo? 6 foot tall, and it's a Greenberg?
He got his DNA from his mother's side of the family, not from the Greenberg side. So we were thrilled. I know my kids are upset about that, but Noah's had a good start to his senior year. Looking forward to seeing him play.
No doubt. All right, we've got West Middlesex and Kennedy, our matchup in Boys Region 1. And we'll hear from the coaches as we come back. Chris Viscaitis from West Middlesex and Dustin Golub of Kennedy Catholic. Stay with us. This is your home for high school basketball. News Talk 790 WPIC.
You can do 2 minute and a half here if you want. I got us off the. No, we're still on. Never.
Don't wake up from nightmares like these when you could have the home of your dreams. Warner Homes and Improvements in Mercer made dreams come true.
I hope you can hear me too.
Oh, it'll be fine. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Manufacturer price savings. From kitchens to bathrooms to decks to roofing and siding, you'll be glad you chose Warner Homes and Improvements. They now have no-interest financing available. Visit the Warner Homes and Improvement showroom at 407 South Erie Street in Mercer or call 724-662-4600. Warner's Home and Improvements. Quality you can trust since 1958. Online at warnerconstruction.com.
If you're looking for an employer who puts people first, we hope you'll consider Joy-Con. Hi, I'm David George, president of Joy-Con. As an employee-owned company, our focus is as much about making cones as it is creating a place for good people to have great careers. As a food manufacturer, Joy is an essential business with a strong focus on employee safety. In 2020, our employees worked year-round in a safe environment and enjoyed financial security. We are a growing business with an exciting future. To join us, visit our Herman's location or joycon.com for an application.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Taylor, Toyota, Chevrolet, and Kia of Hermitage. Online at drivetaylor.com.
Welcome back. Countdown to tip-off. Kennedy Catholic West Middlesex tonight. We're being joined by head coach Chris Biscitis of the West Middlesex Big Reds. And Coach, big Shenango Valley showdown here tonight against Kennedy Catholic. Your team off to a good start. Just a couple of your thoughts.
Well, you know, I've been told this is quite a good rivalry, and of course I wasn't part of it, but I want to pick that up right here and try to be competitive and continue that rivalry.
Seems like your team right now is a real balanced attack. You have a lot of players that can play defense, a lot of players that can score. That's kind of has to give you some options.
Yeah, I like our depth, and you know, we're settling in on a starting rotation, but that's going to be flexible all year. You know, with 9 guys that are pretty solid, you just got to find the ones that are hot at the time and who's playing well together at that moment.
The challenge of trying to evaluate players that you really never saw before. How's it been dealing with the job and COVID?
Yeah, that's kind of in process as well because of the starts and stops to the practices in the season. We're probably behind that way, but that makes it fun for the guys. They're battling the whole time, you know, for those minutes.
I know people have asked, why would Chris Biscitis drive 50 miles one way every day to coach a team in Mercer County? What's your answer? Why did you come out of wherever you came from to come take this job?
Right. Well, I did know it was a good opportunity. There's a lot of good athletes in the school. You know, when I drove up and interviewed, I liked the look of the school and everything, you know, and it has a good reputation. So that's important, and a chance to go somewhere different and get out of the WPIL for a while.
What's a couple of your concerns tonight taking on Kennedy?
I would say their overall speed, their athleticism. You know, we have to box out. We have to get 5 guys on the boards, and we have to take care of the ball, and then we have to make them work with their offense. You know, take them out of their comfort zone.
Coach,
so it's a big worry all around.
No question, a challenge, but Coach, best of luck to you. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Same here. Thank you.
Chris Biscitis, head coach of the West Middlesex Big Reds. We'll come back more countdown to tip-off. Kennedy and West Middlesex tonight right here on News Talk 790 WPIC.
Valuable your time is, so we've made it fast, easy, and affordable to buy tires. There's 3 easy ways to purchase tires from Flynn's. First, just drive in, because Flynn's will get you in right now. No appointment necessary. The second option, give us a call and we'll help you select and reserve the perfect tire for you. The third option, save time and buy online at flynnstire.com. It's that easy. Just drive in and Flynn's will get you in right now.
And tell them Finney sent you.
It's coming sooner than you think.
No!
You can run, but you can't hide. It's close.
Time to tip off Kennedy. 2, 1. Welcome back. Contact. All right, so 3, 2, 1.
East State Street in Hermitage. Okay, class. Today, we're discussing what does a roof mean to you?
It means that I don't get rain on when I'm inside.
It means I can play my...
Countdown to Tip-Off Taylor, Toyota, Chevrolet, and Kia of Hermitage. Online at drivetaylor.com.
Welcome back. Countdown to tip-off. Kennedy, West Middlesex tonight. We're being joined by head coach Dustin Gold of the Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles. And Coach, less than 24 hours after a unbelievable 2-overtime thriller, you guys survived up at Franklin, 92-91. Just a couple of your thoughts.
Yeah, like you said, anytime you travel up there, you know it's going to be a game, right? You know, just like the first game traveling to Newcastle, we knew that was going to be a game. We knew going into Franklin was definitely going to be a challenge. We did get to play them in the Newcastle League, so we were fortunate to see their guards play and kind of what they had. They had the one sophomore who is a very talented baseball player. He was out, I believe. But other than that, they were full strength. And, you know, we came out and played very hard yesterday. The first half, I thought we got off to a great start. We were hitting shots. They were in zone. We hit the middle to Skyler. He was penetrating, you know, and we got them out of that zone really fast. And then they ended up going man. So that first half we went up 16 and we were flowing, and you know, that second half we just came out a little bit slow. I think we got a little too complacent, and you know, you know, people watch the game, you know, you could say fouls, ticky-tack fouls, or, you know, you were in Franklin and, you know, you could say what you want to say, but I told them that you got to come out and play. There's two halves. I've seen it go both ways too many times. So, you know, a couple shots fall here or there. Couple defensive series change. You know, I think the outcome could have been a little bit better, but you know, anytime you get a win at Franklin, you got to be satisfied. So
I'm assuming you were happy with the fact that you got your team into a scenario where it was every possession counted, and it's hard to simulate that in practice. You get that type of a game is big for a team with high expectations.
Well, absolutely, and one thing we have been practicing is trying to simulate that last shot with 20 or 30 seconds, and we were fortunate to have it. I mean, I don't know, 2 or 3 times. You know, at the end of the fourth quarter, we had the ball tied. I called a timeout. I set a high screen and roll with Malik Lampkins with Dejon Young at the top, and I was hoping he can turn the corner real good. He ended up getting trapped, and for some reason, he threw it all the way across court to Gio. I mean, the Hayden Adams kid's a great player, left-handed, and he missed that fast break layup. I was shocked. You know, I thought it was game over for sure. So, you know what, we came out of that, you know, with our heads up. And like I said, anytime you go to Franklin and win, whether it's 1 point or 20 points, that's a tough place to play. It really is.
You take on a West Middlesex team that has had a long history versus Kennedy, some great games over the years. Just a thought or two about the Big Reds.
Well, like you said, again, it's this tradition here. You know, this again, you always throw the stats out the window. You throw records out the window. You know everybody's going to come to compete. You know, West Middlesex kids have always been tough. They've always played tough, especially under Mild. So I haven't got a chance to see them play yet online or anything. So, you know, we'll see what happens tonight.
A couple keys for Kennedy to win.
Well, we're going to try to create our tempo. We're going to push the ball like we normally do. We're going to keep attacking. Hopefully we could knock down some shots. That spaces a lot of things out for us. Take care of the ball like always, limit turnovers, and you know, just play solid defense, and I think we'll be all right.
Coach, thanks for your time. Best of luck.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Dustin Gold, head coach of the Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles. We'll come back. Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding, starting lineups and the tip-off. Kennedy, West Middlesex tonight. News Talk 790 WPIC.
Themed drinks to keep you toasty as the temperatures drop, like the Polar Penguin, a fun blend of dark and white chocolate with a hint of homemade shortbread. Enjoy the Winter Whiteout Mocha or the Blizzard Brulee, or try O'Neill Coffee's new Arctic Milkshake. O'Neill Coffee is also happy to announce they have matcha. Enjoy it alone as a hot, cold, or frozen drink. O'Neill Coffee is open daily from 7 to 4:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to noon. Online at o'neillcoffee.com.
Are you worried about your finances? Are you frustrated by your credit score? The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union wants to help you attain a worry-free financial life. Grove City Area Federal Credit Union will review your credit report, go over habits to improve your score, and can even help you restructure your existing loans that might help you save big time. Refresh your credit this fall with a 5-star credit review with the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Visit them online at gcafcu.org. Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
The tax team at Reed & Daly Associates is the area's #1 income tax service. Reed & Daly built their practice one client at a time and are proud supporters of student athletes, boosters, bands, and other school activities to keep our diverse community moving forward. When it comes to business or taxes, Reed & Daly Associates will fight for you and help you reach the top of your game to pay the lowest tax allowed by law, guaranteed. Reed & Daly Associates on South Buell Farm Road in Hermitage and online at reedanddaly.com.
Did you know that Mancino's Driving School can give you your driver's test? That's right. Mancino's Driving School provides an approved Pennsylvania Department of Education certified driving course as well as behind-the-wheel training. Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to mancinosdrivingschool.com.
The first quarter is being brought to you by Sharon Regional Sports Medicine, the area's most comprehensive provider of sports medicine and sports rehab services.
And we're back here at Kennedy Catholic High School. National anthem just finishing up. And for a recorded version, I love the one they play here at Kennedy, the big band sound. I love it. It's a good one. And Bob, now for some live stuff from you. How about the starting lineups?
I like the recorded version, but I prefer the live version with kids singing.
I agree with you. That's why I said for a recorded version.
I'm just throwing that in there, but here we go.
They don't even let them sing in the playoff games. They put them outside the stadium for the championships, AFC and NFC. They must not be allowed to sing indoors right now.
Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding starting lineups. Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding, roofing, siding, windows, and more. Find out more at pennohiorc.com. First, for the visiting West Middlesex Big Reds, they look like this. A 5'10" senior averaging 7 points a game, Chris Smith. 6'4" sophomore averaging 7 points a game, Richie Preston. 6 foot sophomore averaging 8 points a game, Gio Ricosi. A 5'8" senior averaging 9 points a game, Alex Ray, and a 6'3" senior averaging 9 points a game, Luke Adderholt. For first-year head coach Chris Viscitis and his 3-0 West Middlesex Big Reds. Now for Kennedy, they will look like this. 6 foot junior averaging 6 points a game, Gio Magestro. 5'9" junior averaging 12 a game, Elijah Harden. 6'3" sophomore averaging 13 points a game, Dejan Young. 6'1" junior averaging 17 points a game, Malik Lampkins Rudolph. And a 6'5" senior averaging 19 points a game, Skylar Thomas. For head coach Dustin Golub and his 6-1 Kennedy Golden Eagles.
Kennedy Catholic, 80 a game on offense, giving up 51 threes on the year, 7 per game, and 14 times to the line per game at 60%. West Middlesex, 61 on offense, giving up 39 on the defensive side. Shoot the free throws at 59%, 14 times a game, 7 threes per game. They've made 20 threes in their 3 games.
Middlesex, 3 wins over Mercer, Lakeview, and Jamestown. And they're happy with those 3 wins, but they also realize they are stepping up in class here tonight, and they are excited to see how they can respond.
Luke Adderholt set to jump center circle with Skylar Thomas. Steven Searle will get the ball in the air. It is up, the ball is tapped, and here we go. It's controlled by Kennedy Catholic. The gesture across the timeline. Goes to Harden on the left wing, cross it out front diagonal, out the hands of Rudolph and taken away by West Middlesex. And it's Ray across the timeline. Ray with a handoff to Ricosi. Bounce it to Chris Smith. Smith down the lane, right side, into the corner and off the hands of Ray and out of bounds. Tom Ryder and Tom Platibor Sr. also officiating in the 3-man crew tonight at Kennedy. Kennedy in the white uniforms with the gold numbers. Maroon trim, West Middlesex in the red with the white. Lambskin Rudolph will penetrate, dump it corner for Magestro. Open 3 in the air, too strong, no good. Rebound banged around, grabbed by Young. Flips it to Thomas, lays it in.
Big time rebound by Young, and then Thomas with the layup, 2-0 Kennedy, and rebounding is going to be a huge stat here tonight.
Ray off to Smith on the left side, into the paint area, throws it up off the bank board, shot no good, rebound grab by Groce though to keep it alive. Outside, a long jumper by Adderholt, no good, rebound again to Groce. Groce flips it in front to Smith. Smith down the lane, feeds Preston off the glass, and good.
And that's part of that scrappy Middlesex team you talked about, and scrapped around for that one, and Richie Preston ties it at 2.
On the corner for Magestro against the zone of West Middlesex, lob it out front for Hardin. Hardin, case at the Lampkins Rudolph, back to Magestro in the corner. Skip it back out to Hardin. Hardin goes to Young, couple of dribbles down the baseline, flips it underneath, and another assist for Young as Magestro will lay it up and in.
Boy, a great pass there by the 6'3" sophomore under the radar, Dejon Young.
Ray out front, looking to penetrate against a man-to-man ball in the corner, 3 in the air. Groce off the back rim, no good. Rebound, fought for, grabbed by Adderholt, back out front, 3 in the air by Ray, no good. Rebound, Adderholt again, turns, shoots off the glass, can't get it. The ball knocked out of bounds, and it will belong to Kennedy.
Dustin Gola was not happy about boxing out last night. Can't be happy early on here tonight. Middlesex getting a bunch of opportunities, but they still trail here 4-2.
And that 1-3-1 zone running back and forth. The ball to Young in the corner, goes cross court to Lampkins Rudolph. He'll step through a double team, ball knocked away, got it back underneath Thomas. Flips it to Young, lays it up and in. That time it was the reverse. It was Thomas to Young for 2.
Extra passes paying off here tonight early on for Kennedy. They lead 6-2.
Yeah, 3 baskets, 3 assisted baskets. You like that. Out front, Groce between the circles with 5:46 to go in the first. Backdoor cut into Ray, tries to go cross court. The ball hits off of Rudolph and out of bounds. So it will be West Middlesex ball with a baseline inbound.
Kennedy a couple times throwing dangerous passes against that 1-3-1, but they've gotten away with it with the good passes and layups.
Inbound to Adderholt, and we got a double dribble going to be called on the 6'3" senior. So West Middlesex will turn it over for the second time. 5 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the first quarter. 6-2. Kennedy leads West Middlesex.
Another update, boys basketball. Hickory 16, Wilmington 10 after 1.
Hard into the foul line, flips it down low to Thomas. Ricochets off him, taken away by West Middlesex, and then Thomas with a reach-in foul after the turnover.
And that's a tough foul there if you're Dustin Golub, as the reach will get you in trouble almost every time.
First foul on Thomas. West Middlesex to inbound, trailing Kennedy 6-2. And the lob is over everybody and out of bounds. He wanted to try to get Adderholt. Adderholt was trying to hold his position, pushing against the defender. When the ball went over his head, he couldn't go get it. So West Middlesex will turn it over for the 3rd time.
Yeah, turnovers will be one that the more they accumulate on Middlesex's side, that is bad news.
Hardin against the 1-3-1 to Lampkins Rudolph. Hardin going to penetrate. Going to shoot a foul line jumper, side rim, no good. Rebound banged around, grabbed by Young, but he is out of bounds. Yes, stepped on the baseline after the rebound.
I think the 1-3-1 is doing a pretty good job. It's slowing down Kennedy to a point.
Yeah. They shot all those threes the other day. They've only had one open look at a 3. That first time down for Magestro. Across the timeline, Chris Smith working hard against Lampkins Rudolph. Ball deflected, and Lampkins Rudolph with a takeaway. Down the left side, he carried the basketball. They wanted to throw it ahead to Young, and he was covered, and he turned it over.
You can see our first sub of the game. There are actually a couple subs. We have Hunter Smith and Noah Greenberg in for West Middlesex. Groce and Adderholt to the bench.
Groce started this game. He played the whole JV game and got the start of this one as well. Here's Greenberg across the timeline. Working to the top of the key with a left-hand dribble. Now back to the right side with a handoff to Chris Smith. Chris Smith into the paint, floats it up with the right hand around the rim. It comes off, rebound grab by Young of Kennedy. He gets tied up, and on the outlet, it's loose, and it's finally gathered. No, it's not gathered. It's finally knocked out of bounds. Boy, West Middlesex being scrappy. A couple of guys on the floor. Hunter Smith eventually knocked it out of bounds, so Kennedy will get it.
You're talking about scrappy. Here comes Malachi Owens in. He'll come in for Young. And Malachi played for Middlesex last year, so Middlesex knows him very well.
On the corner, Magestro. He's going to drive, scoop it with the right hand, and got it. Nice nifty shot there for Gio Magestro. 8-2. Kennedy leads, 4:26 to go, first quarter. Greenberg to the baseline, bounce it inside. It goes through the legs of Hunter Smith, taken away by Kennedy. Magestro to Thomas, puts it off the glass and comes out. Rebound grab by Ray. And then a foul, boy. Kind of an alley-oop there, and Skylar Thomas just a bit under the basket.
Well, I
couldn't get it to go.
I actually thought Middlesex got away with a push there on Thomas as he was going for the alley-oop. Dustin Golub asking the same question, but the foul on Kennedy, and Middlesex win bounce.
Full court man pressure for Kennedy Catholic. And it's Ray. Across the timeline. Ray working right side, top of the key. And Ray down the lane, off balance jumper, off the rim, no good. Rebound banged around, grabbed by Greenberg of West Middlesex. Keep it alive. Noah Greenberg on the wing, back out front to Hunter Smith. Smith working against Owens, right side for Ray. 3 in the air, off the rim, no good. Rebound bagged into the corner and tracked down by Thomas of Kennedy.
Middlesex 1 of 9 from the field here early on.
Thomas penetrates, try to fire it underneath. It ricochets off the leg of Owens, and he picks it up and scores. He wanted to throw it down low to Magestro. It hit Owens. He grabbed it and scored.
Who gets the assist there?
Still Thomas, unless you give Owens his own assist.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't have your own. 10-2. Kennedy on top, left side. Greenberg working against Magestro on the man-to-man. Puts the ball on the floor to the top of the key. Underhand flip into the corner for Ray. Baseline drive, pull up, 10-footer, and he's got it. Good look that time for Alex Ray on the baseline drive. 10-4. Kennedy leads West Middlesex, 3:05 to go in the first. Cross court to Magestro in front of the bench. Double team there, back out to Harden. Harden going to penetrate right side. Stop, pop, short jumper, good.
Kennedy heating up now from the field. Harden's first 2, they lead 12-4.
Ray across the timeline at the top of the key. Ball knocked away, and Ray will have to go back and get it. He dribbled it off his own foot, so that'll be an over and back violation. Turnover West Middlesex. And Kennedy gets it back.
And Coach Viskaitis, as we talked about, plays pretty much 9 players and brings in 2 more players back into the game.
2 of the starters coming back in as Preston and Smith get a break. Here's a diagonal pass down low for Owens, out to Lampkins Rudolph. He'll attack the basket, throw it up with the right hand, shot no good. And the rebound grab by Adderholt. West Middlesex on the run. Ahead left side for Groce. Groce will flip it to Hunter Smith, to the foul line. Spins there, nothing there, tries to dump it inside. Ball past Greenberg and out of bounds.
And right now, Kennedy is just speeding up West Middlesex. You could see when Middlesex gets on offense, they are just trying to go a little too fast.
6 early turnovers here in this first quarter. And West Middlesex trailing Kennedy 12-4. 2:14 to go in the first against the 1-3-1. Here's Magestro, corner 3, off the rim, no good. Young with a rebound in front of the basket, spin, shoots, blocked by Adderholt. Rebound off the glass, grabbed again this time by Owens, and then he's fouled.
Boy, I tell you what, there may be better rebounders, but I don't know if anybody works as hard as Malachi Owens. He really battles every game we've seen him play on the boards.
So he will shoot from the near foul line from our location here on the stage, Kennedy. And the Owens foul shot hits off the back rim, no good.
Quick updates. Early second quarter, how about Wilmington? 19, Hickory 19.
One more attempt coming here for Malachi Owens. Eyes it, shoots it, and that one's good. Owens with 3, 13-4. Is the lead for Kennedy Catholic. Ball goes on the left side on the wing. Out front to Greenberg. Working against Thomas. Greenberg between the circles, goes right side to Ray. Ray to the foul line. Ray throws up a runner, wide left. Rebound grab by Owens. Owens to Young, top of the key. Young fires cross low to Wade, who just checked in, put it up off the rim, no good. And the rebound grabbed underneath by Owens, can't get it to go. Ball tapped around, grabbed by Thomas, and slapped out of bounds.
So Samir Wade, as Coach Golub talked about, was going to go a little deeper tonight, get some playing time early on, had a good look there.
Inbound will go baseline for Young, and ricochets off the foot of Adderholt and out of bounds. So it'll be another trigger at the baseline for Kennedy Catholic, leading 13-4. Harden will inbound. And will go in the corner for Wade. And Wade will dump it down low for Owens. Owens couldn't hang on to it. The ball out of bounds. And they will sell still Kennedy's ball. So Symir Wade getting his first action, 5'10" freshman. Harden will inbound in traffic. The ball this time ricochets off of Ray and then off the shoulder of Thomas. And now this time it is out of bounds off of Kennedy.
So give credit to Middlesex, if nothing else. They've definitely slowed Kennedy down. And that's the kind of the tempo they want it to be at. But Kennedy's defense doing a good job on the other side.
Ray will flip it to Groce. 1:09 to go in the quarter. Groce out front. Goes to Hunter Smith. Smith fakes left, goes to his right on the dribble with 59 seconds to go in the quarter. Into the corner, Groce baseline drive back to Smith. Smith back to Groce. Corner jumper, the three's in the air. It's off the rim, no good. Smith with a rebound though. Hunter Smith hard to the basket, put it up, put it in, and a foul to go with it. Offensive board in the bucket for Hunter Smith.
Yeah, when your shot's not working, you better find other ways to score, and that time Hunter Smith did. And who's that foul on? Is that Thomas? We'll double check here, but as we are on the stage, we are not privy to the scoreboard side where it has the fouls.
Foul shot is up and good for Smith. With 46 seconds to go in the first quarter, West Middlesex has cut the Kennedy lead to 13-7. In the corner, here's Wade. He'll fire a three. The line drive off the back of the rim, no good. Skylar Thomas with a Kennedy rebound. Spins in front of the lane, puts it up. The shot no good, but he'll shoot two. So the offensive board, an opportunity now from the line for Skylar Thomas.
That foul's going to be on Hunter Smith.
Thomas last night had 36 points. Only had one opportunity at the foul line. 0 for 1. This one up and good. Thomas, the leading scorer in that double overtime win last night for Kennedy over Franklin.
Yeah, he made all the big plays down the stretch.
Second shot rattles off, no good. The rebound grabbed by Adderholt of West Middlesex.
14-7, Kennedy, 30 seconds to go here, first quarter.
Hunter Smith on the right wing with 29 to the baseline drive. Under the basket, flips it to Adderholt, spins against traffic. Shot blocked by Owens. Loose ball grabbed by Harden. And Harden will cross it out to Thomas. Baseline for Young. Attacks the basket, put it up off the glass. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul.
Tell you one, Kennedy, they will attack the rim, won't they?
No doubt. Luke Adderholt will pick up the foul. And with 16 seconds to go in the first quarter, 2 shots for Dejon Young. First one is rattling around and popping out. Kennedy on the year, about 60% from the foul line.
And Luke Adderholt will come out with 2 fouls. Chris Smith back in. 14-7 Kennedy, 16 seconds to go here in his first quarter.
Young with one more shot coming. And that one off the back rim, no good. Groce with the West Middlesex rebound. 13 seconds to go in the first. Groce top of the key. He gets double teamed. Cross it out front. Hunter Smith with 6 seconds, a long three. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound banged in the corner, grabbed by Young. 3 seconds. Young will cross midcourt. He'll fire from there. Got it! A half-court bomb to end the first quarter for Dejon Young.
It looked good from our seat, and boy, and it was good. Half-court three-pointer at the buzzer for Dejon Young.
We'll take the break. Kennedy Catholic 17 and West Middlesex 7. End of one. Back with more in a moment. Your home for high school basketball news talk 790 WPIC.
Athlete, a sports injury can mean the bench. The orthopedic and sports medicine team at Sharon Regional Medical Center is ready to help athletes get off the sidelines and back into action. Our medical and rehab team features board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. James Boniface and Dr. Stephen Hand. In addition, our nationally board and state certified athletic trainers are on the sidelines, and specially trained PTs and OTs are here to meet your needs. Visit the orthopedic and sports medicine centers with convenient locations in Hermitage, Mercer, and Hubbard, Ohio.
Did you know Herman's Pure Spring Water can be conveniently delivered to your home or office for free? Did you know that Herman's Water in most cases is delivered only 48 hours after being bottled? Take advantage of Herman's special introductory offer. Receive your first month cooler rental and get 2 5-gallon bottles for free. That's a $20 value with no strings attached. Herman's Water in Sharpsville since 1908. Online at hermanswater.com. Herman's Water, when taste matters.
The second quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, one of the area's most respected construction companies since 1958.
So West Middlesex will inbound to start the second quarter, trailing 17-7. It's Greenberg out front, going to face and fire a three. It's off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound to the floor. Greenberg got it back, and it's going to get called for a double dribble.
And how about that shot by Young?
Okay, grabbed the rebound with 2 seconds and able to race to midcourt and then fire it. Hit the half quarter at the buzzard. It's one you dream about in the game. Here's a flip into Thomas from Magestro. A nifty baseline drive by Gio and then right to Thomas for the easy basket.
And it's 19-7 now, Kennedy. Another nice pass by the Golden Eagles.
Ray will go to the top of the key. Deflected ball goes out of bounds, left side.
Couple quick updates. End of 1, Lakeview 17, Farrell 12. That's boys action. And Hickory 34, Wilmington 20, half.
It was 19-19?
Yes.
34-20?
Yes.
All right. Hickory puts on a little run there before the half. Here's Greenberg right side to the baseline. Pump fake now gets it inside to Smith, back out to Greenberg. Three in the air, rattles out, no good. Rebound banged around, put back up by Adderhold, I believe. That was actually Smith, Chris Smith. Foul is going to be on Magestro. And there'll be 2 shots coming for Chris Smith. 5'10" senior to the foul line. Puts the foul shot up and good. Smith will have one more shot at it. On the year, Smith 57% from the line, hits that one as well. And it's 19-9. Kennedy Catholic on top of West Middlesex. 7:05 to go, first half. Ball in the corner for Lampkins. Rudolph attacks the basket, flips it out front to Young. He wants another three. It's in the air and good again. He had 1 3 coming in. He makes a half quarter and then thinks I'm a three-point shooter now. Knocks down another one.
Well, there's the ultimate green light here under Dustin Golub.
Here's Ray, tries to fight it through underneath, and the ball ricochets off of Lampkins, Rudolph, and Young and out of bounds. The two of them are both there to try to make a steal and had a great shot at it, but he could not corral it out of bounds. Back into the game is Richie Preston, 6'4" sophomore, on the West Middlesex side. Ray looking to trigger, looking, lobs to Smith. And Chris Smith will bring the ball out front. Working right side. Flips the ball to Greenberg. Couple of dribbles back to Smith at the foul line. Smith down the lane with a runner with a right-hand shot. No good. Rebound banged around. Grabbed by Lampkins Rudolph. Lampkins Rudolph on the run. Dumps it low. Harden baseline jumper good. Another assisted basket for Kennedy Catholic. As Lampkins Rudolph finds Harden for a 24-9 Kennedy lead.
11-2 run now for Kennedy.
Ball out front, spinning one-hander by Greenberg is up and good. Right in front of the basket, made a nice spin to the basket. First two for Noah Greenberg. It is 24-11, Kennedy on top of Middlesex.
Nice spin move by my nephew.
Another baseline runner for Magestro. His shot this time no good, and the rebound grabbed by Groce of West Middlesex. Groce working the left hand to the basket, dumps it down low inside, put up and in off the glass. That was Chris Smith for two.
So Middlesex with back-to-back baskets. Kennedy timeout, 24-13 Golden Eagles.
We'll take that break with 5:49 to go in the first half. Again, 24-13, the lead for Kennedy Catholic over West Middlesex on News Talk 790 WPIC.
Sports injuries slow you down, but the team at Sharon Regional Sports Medicine is dedicated to getting you safely back on the move. Their nationally board and state certified athletic trainers and specially trained PTs and OTs are there to meet your needs. From ACL tears to rotator cuff injuries, shoulder, arm, or ankle pain, and more, the team works closely with you to reduce pain, speed healing, and prevent re-injury. Visit Sharon Regional Sports Medicine, conveniently located in Hermitage, Mercer, and Hubbard, Ohio.
The The second quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, one of the area's most respected construction companies since 1958.
5 minutes and 49 seconds to go in the first half. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. Aaron Byro running the dials here back at the studio. And it's a Kennedy Catholic 24-13 lead over West Middlesex. Ball goes into the high post for Thomas. Dump it down low to Owens. Ricochets back out to Young. Try to get it back to Thomas. Batted away by West Middlesex, and a takeaway for the Big Reds.
Middlesex a little run here. Need a basket here to maybe get it down to single digits.
Greenberg working right side. Out front to Ricosi. Ricosi goes into the corner for Hunter Smith. Baseline drive. Stops. Cross court with a pass, and then ricochets off of Thomas and out of bounds.
Another update. Boys basketball, end of one. Greenville 18, Sharon 14.
Sideline inbound for Ricosi. Out front it will go to Greenberg. Kennedy man-to-man. Greenberg a couple of dribbles to Ricosi. Head to Preston. Fires a three. It's off the rim. No good. Rebound banged around. Grabbed by Young of Kennedy. Young long pass ahead to Thomas. Thomas to the basket. Bam on the right hand, but it's off the back rim and into the stands. Well, we came with a right hand jam, but it ricocheted high into the air and into the bleachers. And Thomas must know, hey, if I miss a dunk, I come out. So he goes right to the bench.
And you could see Skylar's eyes light up there when he had that opportunity. He's made some great dunks this year. He's also missed some. He missed one last night, and he misses one here tonight.
We were talking the other night about the Jerome Lane broken backboard. If he breaks the backboard, we're in the splash zone. Here's a turn of the shot there by Preston. No good. Got his own rebound. And as he tries to go again, a whistle and a Kennedy foul.
Preston's one of those guys that they want to get going. As a freshman, he averaged over 11 points a game. Had one of the better freshman years for a Middlesex player. And getting off a different coach, different system, so it's taking him some time, but he's an excellent player.
Into Smith, puts a shot up, blocked by Young, but Young is out of bounds. So West Middlesex will keep it. And not too far off his average with 9 a game so far, but not that jump you hope to go from freshman to sophomore. Early on for Preston. Here's a baseline drive. Ball knocked away, grabbed by Magestro. Magestro down the lane, floats it with a right hand, can't get the runner to go. Young with a rebound, spins in the lane, off the glass with a left hand, too strong, no good. And the rebound grabbed by Smith.
Well, a great move there by Young, just not able to finish. Oh, turnover.
And it's taken back by Magestro, and he will lay it in on the takeaway. So West Middlesex got the rebound, then turned it over. Magestro will get the 2, and will take the break with 4:12 to go here in this first half. 26-13, Kennedy Catholic on top of West Middlesex. Right here on News Talk 790 WPIC.
Reinhardt's Insurance Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors Sharpsville volleyball standout Katie Benedict as the December Female Athlete of the Month. Reinhardt's also honors Reynolds 2 sports standout Cole Toy as the December Male Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Sharpsville's Katie Benedict and Reynolds Cole Toy as they are the December Reinhardt's Insurance Agency Athletes of the Month. Go to reinhardts.com for more information.
The second quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, one of the area's most respected construction companies since 1958.
Mark Slazak and Bob Greenberg back with you. Also, welcome everybody watching on the KCFS YouTube page. Lee Groce running the camera for that. 26-13, Kennedy Catholic leading West Middlesex, 4:12 to go in the half. I did look at the wrong number on Richie Preston, averaging 7 points a game, so about 4 off his average from a year ago. So it's West Middlesex basketball. In the red uniforms, working across the timeline, Hunter Smith. Smith gets double teamed near the midcourt stripe, and then a reach-in foul. He'll go against Kennedy. And that's Young on the foul. And that will put West Middlesex into the bonus the next time a foul committed. Ball goes out front to Ray. Ray working, spinning down the lane, kicks it back out. Goes left side, long shot in the air, off the rim, no good for Ray. Rebound is grabbed by Young and a tie-up underneath, and the arrow to Kennedy.
3:45 to go here, first half. 26-13, Kennedy.
It'll be Young. Bring it across the timeline against a 3-2 zone into the corner for Magestro. Going to fire a three and got it. High arcing three for Gio Magestro. He's having one of his top scoring games of the year. It's 29-13. Kennedy on top. Trapped near midcourt. The ball off to Smith. Smith on the wing. Tries to flip it away. Magestro with a knock away. Goes into the hands of Owens. On the run. Into the corner for Wade. He'll fire a line drive three and got it. Symir Wade with his first varsity three. And it's a 32-13 Kennedy lead over West Middlesex.
Well, I tell you what, Kennedy, they come at you in waves.
Hunter Smith on the wing in the corner for Preston. Goes down low for Groce. Back to Hunter Smith. Attacks the basket. Put up with the right-hand shot. No good. And the rebound is grabbed by Owens. And then a whistle and a foul. We're going to check Adderholt back into the basketball game. He'll replace Richie Preston. Across the timeline with the basketball hearted into the corner for Magestro. Back out to Wade. Harding at a lob at high post for Young. Back to Wade. Wade attacks the basket, puts it up with the right hand. It's off the rim. No. Owens with a rebound, powers it back up. Right hand, no good. Rebound Young, and it's taken away there from Ray. And Ray on the run. Ray left side for Groce. Groce hesitates on the wing, lost the ball. It's gonna be a push foul. Yeah, gonna be a push foul. Looks like Owens gonna pick up a foul there. So that'll be foul shots for Gio Groce. So Wade coming back out, gave some couple of good minutes, got a basket that time, and Lampkins Rudolph will come back in. Lampkins, Rudolph, and Thomas played the entire game last night in the overtime game at Franklin. Foul shot by Groce up and good. Front end of the one-on-one. He'll have one more.
Yeah, 40 minutes. And I know they're young kids, but still 40 minutes is 40 minutes.
Second shot rattles out of the rim, no good, and Owens with another Kennedy rebound. Owens to Young. Young hard to the basket. Left-hand shot off the glass, no good. Lampkins Rudolph with the follow. Offensive board in the bucket for Lampkins Rudolph.
34-14. Golden Eagles having a big second quarter here.
Ball goes right side. Hunter Smith to the baseline. Double team there. Spin, shoots. Blocked underneath by Magestro. Middlesex gets it back. Ray for three from the wing. Shot no good. Rebound grabbed by Adderholt to keep it alive. Chris Smith will attack the basket and throw it in off the glass, and good. And again, three opportunities for West Middlesex.
Smith now with 6 for the Big Reds.
Ball down low to Owens. Skip it out to Harden. Harden fakes a three. Gets to the foul line. The running jumper up and in. So Harden from just inside the foul line. Kennedy up by 20, 36-16. Ray will go right side. It's Adderholt. Cross it back over to Groce. Inside of Ray at the foul line. To the basket. Puts it up off the glass, and it'll rattle it home. So the runner for Alex Ray. 36-18 Kennedy. Harden out front. Fakes left, goes right, pulls a three. And it's short and out of bounds. .106 to go, first half. On the inbound. We'll go to Chris Smith. He gets double teamed near the midcourt stripe. Smith gets it high post to Adderholt and is trying to get it back to Ray. Knocked away by Magestro. In front of the pack, will lay it up and in with the right hand.
And Gio Magestro with 11 now for the Golden Eagles, and they lead 38-18.
Ray will cross the timeline. Cross it back right side for Adderholt. Spins in the paint, and he's fouled by Dejon Young. And it'll be two shots, I believe.
With 37 seconds to go here in this first half.
So two for Luke Adderholt.
And you remember when I said that Middlesex did a good job with that tempo in the first quarter? Well, Kennedy is getting at their pace right now, and that's not good news for the Big Reds.
First foul shot, no good. Skylar Thomas back in for Owens on the Kennedy side. One more foul shot coming for Adderholt. It is up, and the lefty puts it in. 38-19. Kennedy Catholic leads 34 seconds to go in the first half. 3-2 zone for West Middlesex. Dom Hummel in for the first time for the Big Reds. And against the zone, Kennedy playing catch out front. Now West Middlesex goes man-to-man with 19 seconds. And Young will go to Harden with 16. Harden going to attack the basket, put it up on the right hand. It's off the rim, no good. And the rebound grabbed by Hummel. Outlet pass tipped away and out of bounds. West Middlesex will trigger again.
That shot may be a little bit too early. But Kennedy just has one speed right now, and that is fast. And now Middlesex will have a chance to maybe get one last shot here.
Hummel to inbound. Into Preston. Back to Hummel with 4 seconds. Ray still in the backcourt with 2. Back to Hummel. Turns, and he lost the ball as he tried to go up with it. And that's going to end the first half of action. It's Kennedy Catholic 38. It's West Middlesex 19. And we are back with halftime talk when we return. Your home for high school basketball is News Talk 790 WPIC. WPIC.
Great work, Smith. In appreciation of your hard work, please accept this plaque of recognition.
Awards. And here's to the Hornets basketball team.
Trophies.
Did you see the size of those trophies?
Recognition.
The Engraving Place makes personalized plaques and trophies for all your recognition of excellence needs. Thousands of designs for any occasion. Visit them at 1945 East State in Hermitage.
O'Neill Coffee has created a whole new list of winter-themed drinks to keep you toasty as the temperatures drop, like the Polar Penguin, a fun blend of dark and white chocolate with a hint of homemade shortbread. Enjoy the Winter Whiteout Mocha or the Blizzard Brulee, or try O'Neill Coffee's new Arctic Milkshake. O'Neill Coffee is also happy to announce they have matcha. Enjoy it alone as a hot, cold, or frozen drink. O'Neill Coffee is open daily from 7 to 4:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to noon. Online at o'neillcoffee.com.
Honey, oh, wake up. I just had the worst dream.
It's okay. Go back to sleep. It's just a dream.
No, the bathroom vanity was made of old milk crates, and our kitchen cabinets were ugly painted plyboard with no handles. That gave us splinters. It felt so real.
Don't wake up from nightmares like these when you could have the home of your dreams.
Warner Homes and Improvements in Mercer have made dreams come true with quality remodeling services, superior customer care, and direct from the manufacturer price savings. From kitchens to bathrooms to decks to roofing and siding, you'll be glad you chose Warner Homes and Improvements. They now have no interest financing available. Visit the Warner Homes and Improvement showroom at 407 South Erie Street in Mercer or call 724-662-4600. Warner's Home and Improvements. Quality you can trust since 1958. Online at warnerconstruction.com.
It's coming sooner than you think.
No!
You can run, but you can't hide. It's close. It's cold and flu season.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Hermitage has everything you need to stay healthy all season long, which includes offering flu shots every day. Visit the Medicine Shop Pharmacy and get your flu shot. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, East State Street in Hermitage.
Honey, I'm gonna call Mom and Dad again. I've been calling all day and can't get a hold of them.
Hi, thanks for calling. I'm not home right now, but leave a message.
When your parents find the right senior living facility full of activities, you just might have to wait for them to call you back.
With so many amenities, everyone wants to live at the Lakes at Jefferson. Daily activities, transportation, professional meals, 24-hour security, and apartments with a size and cost to fit your budget. Independent Living at the Lakes offers residents a carefree living lifestyle, while the personal care suites give the comfort and care for each individual's need. The staff at Lakes at Jefferson is dedicated to providing the highest level of care to each resident. The Lakes at Jefferson, a comfy, cozy community in the country, but just a
short drive to town. The Lakes at Jefferson, an Embassy healthcare community. Care-driven, family-oriented. Call 724-704-0039. That's 724-704-0039.
The Halftime Show is being brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Lock, Stock, and Barrel, a full-service deli and PA lottery location. Sharps, proud sponsors of the Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game.
And welcome back here to Kennedy Catholic High School. We are at halftime. Kennedy leading West Middlesex 38-19. It was 17-7 after one. And Kennedy, actually Middlesex trailed by as many as 20 at one point, and it's 19 here at the half. Some scores from around the county in this section of our halftime show. Lakeview leading Farrell 29-16. That's at the half. After one, it was Greenville over Sharon 18-14. And last report we had was also at the half. It was Hickory leading Wilmington 34-20. In that game, Peyton Mel, Connor Evans each with 10. And it is Kennedy leading West Middlesex 38-19. We'll come back, more halftime, including individual scores, and more. It is Kennedy and West Middlesex tonight right here on News Talk 790 WPIC.
Now's a great time to go Toyota for reliability, value, and style. And RAV4 is the #1 selling SUV in America over the last year, with available all-wheel drive in gas or hybrid models. Now get up to $1,000 cash back from Toyota through February 1st. For more offers, shop Toyota's official website for deals. Buyatoyota.com. Then see your Toyota dealer. Go Toyota, and let's go places.
If you're looking for an employer who puts people first, we hope you'll consider Joy-Con. Hi, I'm David George, president of Joy-Con. As an employee-owned company, our focus is as much about making cones as it is creating a place for good people to have great careers. As a food manufacturer, Joy is an essential business with a strong focus on employee safety. In 2020, our employees worked year-round in a safe environment and enjoyed financial security. We are a growing business with an exciting future. To join us, visit our Hermitage location or joycone.com for an application.
Reinhardt's Insurance Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors Sharpsville volleyball standout Katie Benedict as the December Female Athlete of the Month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors Reynolds 2 Sports standout Cole Toy as the December Male Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Sharpsville's Katie Benedict and Reynolds Cole Toy as they are the December Reinhardt's Insurance Agency Athletes of the Month. Go to reinhardts.com for more information.
Did you know that Mancino's Driving School can give you your driver's test? That's right. Mancino's Driving School provides an approved Pennsylvania Department of Education certified driving course as well as behind-the-wheel training. Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to mancinosdrivingschool.com.
Are you worried about your finances? Are you frustrated by your credit score? The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union wants to help you attain a worry-free financial life. Grove City Area Federal Credit Union will review your credit report, go over habits to improve your score, and can even help you restructure your existing loans that might help you save big time. Refresh your credit this fall with a 5-star credit review with the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Visit them online at gcafcu.org. Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
The Halftime Show is being brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Lock, Stock, and Barrel, a full-service deli and PA lottery location in Sharpsville, and proud sponsors of the Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game.
We're back here at the half. Kennedy Catholic leading West Middlesex 38-19. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg from Kennedy. Aaron Byra back at the studio, and let's give the numbers from the first half.
Some quick numbers here. Kennedy led by Gio Magestro with 11 points. Dejon Young, 2 threes and a 2 for 8. Elijah Harden with 3 twos for 6. Skylar Thomas, 2 twos, 1 and 2 from the line for 5. Samir Wade hit a 3 for 3. Malachi Owens, a basket, 1 and 2 from the line for 3. And Malik Lampkins Rudolph had 2 points. Kennedy 16 of 34 from the field. They had 4 threes, shot 47%, 2 of 5 from the line. Middlesex led by Chris Smith, 2 twos, 2 of 2 from the line for 6. Alex Ray, 2 twos for 4. Noah Greenberg hit a 2 for 2, as did Richie Preston. Groce and Adderhold both 1 of 2 from the line for 1. Middlesex 7 of 29 from the field. All twos, shot 24%, 5 of 7 from the stripe.
21 rebounds for each team, 6 turnovers for Kennedy, and 9 turnovers for West Middlesex. Back with the third quarter when we return. You're home for high school basketball. News Talk 790 WPIC.
Hi, this is Joe Flynn. Hi, this is Joe Flynn. We know how valuable you made it.
Starting lineup from Knox, Stock, and Barrel. Number 6 is the meatball club. Number 8 is the tuna. Also starting for Knox, Stock, and Barrel, Philly cheesesteak. Number 36 is a fan favorite. It's the fried chicken breast rub. And finally, the one and only number 22 at 15 inches, over 2 pounds of beef and cheese, the Italian Nightmare. Knox, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli and a PA lottery location as well. It's Knox, Stock, and Barrel, Sharpsville Plaza in Sharpsville, open Monday through Saturday from 7 till 7. The third quarter is brought to you by Medicine Shop Pharmacy. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy.
All right, we're back here getting ready to start this third quarter. West Middlesex with the red uniforms with the white numbers, letters, and trim. And Kennedy Catholic, the white uniforms with the gold numbers and the maroon trim. Inbound for West Middlesex, it'll be Ray. Across the timeline. Got Groce out there with him as well. Adderholt, Preston, and Smith. And Groce goes left side. Down the lane is Preston. Through a double team, puts a shot up, no good. Got his back, put it up, no good. And it'll be 2 shots coming for Richie Preston.
And that will be on Lampkins Rudolph, his first. Preston will shoot 2 here. A couple quick updates. Greenville 44, Sharon 29 at the half. And Hickory with a huge run as Preston makes the first. They lead Wilmington 56-24 late third quarter.
It was 19-19 at one point. That is a heck of a run. Second shot is up and good, so Preston gets them both. 38-21. The Kennedy Catholic lead. Harden to the top of the key. He'll go to Young. Young will fire right side. Magestro, 3 of the air. Off the rim, no good. Rebound banged around, out of bounds. And they'll say off of Kennedy Catholic.
I would think with the firepower on this Kennedy team that Gio Magestro is going to have a lot of looks this year.
He's had quite a few today, 11 points in this one. Ball inbound, Magestro with the corner for Harden. His 3 is up and good. So Elijah Harden will get the corner 3 to make it 41-21 Kennedy.
Well, I tell you what, Elijah Harden, from the sophomore to his junior year, he has really stepped it up.
Ball goes inside. Hunter Smith looking for help, crosses it out to Adderholt, back to Preston. 18-footer there is up and good. Richie Preston has 4 in the quarter. It's 41-23 Kennedy. Young bangs into a man, throws it up on the right hand, back of the rim, no good. Tapped it back up and in though. Just slapped at it and got it to go through. 10 in the game now for Young.
Boy, an athletic play there by the sophomore.
Ray goes high post to Smith, cross it back out to Preston. Same spot, same result. Another 17-footer for Richie Preston.
Talked about him in the first half. He has 8 now in the game, just like that.
Well, goes right side. Thomas step back 3 off the rim, no good. Tap Magestro, no good. Rebound on the floor. Harden had it, and then diving on top of it is Ray, and we're going to have a jump ball. Held ball is going to go to West Middlesex. Actually, to Kennedy. Kennedy's ball.
6:28 to go, third quarter. Kennedy on top, looking for their 7th win in a row. They lead here 43-25.
Ball goes to Thomas, back to Magestro in the corner. Baseline drive, the ball hit a foot. And they're going to say off the foot of Gio Magestro for the Kennedy turnover. And West Middlesex gets it back with 6:22 to go in the third, trailing 43-25.
Not the usual atmosphere that we normally have for Middlesex and Kennedy, especially with the student bodies, 2 of the best in Mercer County.
Ball goes in the high post for Smith. Smith working the basketball. Double team. Gets it off to Adderholt. Swing it to Preston. And now to Ricosi. Back to the foul line area for Ray. Back to Preston. His jumper no good this time from about 19. Rebound grab. Long pass ahead to Magestro. His shot blocked by the foul. And after the Young rebound and the long pass, Magestro will shoot a couple.
Gio Magestro, the 6-foot junior, of course, had his sister Malia graduated last year, playing at YSU. Older brother Drew, part of a bunch of state championship teams, is playing for Pitt Johnstown, who is actually on hiatus because of COVID.
First foul shot for Gio, no good. That's his first foul shot miss of the year. Second one is good.
And there's another Magestro coming up, maybe the best of them all, Bella. She's in 7th grade.
We will see. Time will tell. It will be tough to unseat her sister. Baseline drive from Preston will power through the hands of Harden, up and in. And a foul to go with it. So Richie Preston with a chance for a three-point play.
And give Middlesex credit, and especially Richie Preston, who has 8 here in this third quarter all by himself.
And the foul shot good, so make it 9. He scored just 2 in that first half. And it's a 44-28 lead for Kennedy Catholic. Harden splits a double team, attacks the basket, off the glass and good. Elijah Harden in double digits. 46-28, Kennedy Catholic leads over West Middlesex. And Smith out front with the basketball. Hunter Smith will attack the basket with the right hand. Can't get the shot to go, but a whistle and a foul. And Hunter Smith will shoot a pair.
And that's really what Middlesex has to do here, Mark. I mean, the more they dribble, the more they get in trouble. So you just got to go after the rim here to have any shot to come back in this game, and they've done that here in this third quarter a little bit.
Second foul on Magestro, and the Smith foul shot will rattle home. So Smith 2 of 2 from the line. Logan Schroeder, 5'10 junior, will check in for Chris Smith. And Hunter Smith with one more, puts it up, and it rattles out this time. Rebound on the floor, though, and ooh, it'll be West Middlesex ball. It looks like a couple Kennedy players fighting for it, may have knocked it out of bounds. But they will get the benefit of the doubt and the basketball. Harden to the foul line, stumbled, ball loose, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover Kennedy.
So a little deja vu-ish from last night a little bit. Kennedy got a big lead over Franklin and kind of took the pedal off in the second half and almost lost that game, but still a long way to go for that. But still, you could see it a little bit energy-wise.
Here's Ray, ball deflected. Lampkins Rudolph tries to save it, hits off Harden. Harden grabs it again, and he'll get it back to Lampkins Rudolph. They get the save. The long pass ahead to Thomas. Thomas to Young, lays it up with the right hand. He missed it. Got his own back, put it up and in. So good hustle there for Dejan Young to get the offensive board in the bucket off the West Middlesex turnover.
If you're watching on video, I thought the ball almost was going to hit the back of the bank board. That would have been rare.
Here's Greenberg. Looking to the top of the key. To the foul line. Flip it to Preston. Preston wants the shot now, puts it up, back of the rim, no good. Rebound, banged around, goes to the floor. 2 Middlesex Big Reds on the ball, and then Young on the ball, as well as Lampkins Rudolph. And we'll go to the arrow, and it's West Middlesex ball. Like one of those scrums, it was so aggressive that we had 2 or 3 masks shoot right off the guys.
There's no surprise on that one. Got to like the effort here if you're Coach Viscitis.
Everybody okay. Ray looking to inbound. Steele looking, and into Greenberg. Greenberg gonna bounce it right side. Preston jumper in the air, front of the rim, no good. Rebound banged around, grabbed by Thomas. Thomas head to Magestro, lays it up and in with the right hand. And a timeout gonna be taken by West Middlesex after the fast break basket. And with 4:10 to go in the third quarter, it's Kennedy Catholic 50, West Middlesex 29. More in a moment on News Talk 790 WPIC.
It means I can play my music loud. and the neighbors can't hear it. It allows my family to safely shelter in place.
It means that we can be protected from outside germs.
It's where we can dance through the quarantine. To me, a roof means home.
The Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding Group can help keep your family safe now more than ever. Go to PennOhioRC.com to start your installation today.
The third quarter is brought to you by Medicine Shop Pharmacy. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, caring beyond prescription.
50-29 is the edge for Kennedy Catholic. 4:10 to go in the third. And it'll be West Middlesex basketball up for Coach Viscitis calling a timeout, trying to get the troops organized. Here's Schroeder across the timeline. Ball knocked away, and a takeaway by Magestro, but he lost it in midcourt, so Schroeder gets it back. Ball ahead right side at Greenberg. He'll attack the basket, put it up and in with the right hand. Noah Greenberg with the attack and the hoop.
4 points now for Noah Greenberg. It's 50-31, Kennedy up 19.
Magestro right side attacks the basket. Lefty layup up and good. Smooth move by Magestro for the baseline drive and finishes with the left hand to make it 52-31 Kennedy.
16 now for Gio Magestro.
Here's Preston. He's going to turn and launch a three. It's off the rim. No good. Rebound to the corner. Grabbed by Young. Young ahead to Harden. Right side Magestro. Magestro leaves it off for Young. Young going to fire a three, and it's off the rim, no good. Rebound to the floor. Lampkins-Rudolph grabs it, shoots, and scores. Good hustle. Lampkins-Rudolph, haven't said his name a lot, but a nice play there with a hustle, the board, and the bucket.
One of those guys that played 40 minutes last night, so a little bit not on his game. You can understand why, though.
And out front is Smith. Smith going to flip it to Greenberg, going to fire a three, and the shot no good. Somebody had made a call. We had a whistle before the Greenberg shot.
I think that was on Harden, I think.
All right. That was before the ball was passed cross court, so it'll be a sideline inbound for West Middlesex. Wade and Owens checking into the Kennedy lineup. Ball will go out front to Schroeder. Schroeder top of the key. Leaves it off for Smith. Chris Smith to Hunter Smith. Hunter top of the key, looking to drive. Spins in the lane. Can't find the duck under, gets it out to Preston. Preston to Greenberg. Greenberg will run in, puts the shot up, and an offensive foul going to be called on Greenberg as Owens will take the charge.
That'll be the first foul on Noah Greenberg. And Hickory wins 67-34 over Wilmington, coming off a tough loss over the weekend in overtime to Cathedral Prep. So the Hornets rebound. We will see them on Thursday, Mark, when they head to Sharpsville to take on the Blue Devils.
Attacking the basket right side is Lampkins-Rudolph out to Thomas. Thomas feeds Harden, fires the three, and got it. Elijah Harden, his second three of this quarter. It's a 57-31 Kennedy lead.
14 now for Harden.
West Middlesex basketball. Turning, shooting, and can't get it to go was Preston. Rebound grab by Thomas of Kennedy. Thomas, wing right, goes cross court. Tried to hit Lampkins-Rudolph, and the ball ends up in row 5 with a Kennedy turnover.
A Hickory game over, and we still have 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. How quick was that?
They got the running clock there, didn't they? Ball goes right side to Smith. Chris Smith penetrates a double team, gets to the basket, put it up off the rim, no good, and Owens with a rebound. Owens of Kennedy to Harden. Harden to the foul line. Harden goes right side to Wade. Baseline jumper is up, too strong, no good. And the ball out of bounds, last touched
by Kennedy.
Okay. A lot of shocked faces down there.
Malachi Owens could not believe it, but who am I to complain? I'm on the opposite side of the floor.
Yeah, right. We could only look at reactions. That's all we got. Ball goes in right side to Smith. Chris Smith calls out the offense with 1:30 to go in the third. Leaves it off in the corner for Schroeder. Schroeder tried to save it. He was falling out of bounds. It hit Wade and then hit Schroeder again. So it's a West Middlesex turnover. We get Hummel back in the game for West Middlesex. He will give Richie Preston a break. And Harden will get it across the timeline. Harden comes around a high pick. Goes cross court to Lampkins Rudolph. Baseline drive. Flip it back into Owens. Shot blocked inside. Schroeder gets the block. Fight for the basketball. And Owens pushing with Schroeder on the floor. Schroeder looks to be okay. There's that step that comes out from the bleacher. And he fell right near that step area, that metal step that they add to the end of the bleachers.
And it was very physical
okay,
play
yeah.
there, and just a physical play, nothing after that, and now Middlesex will call a timeout.
All right, timeout of the action with 1:10 to go here in the third. We'll take a break. 57-31 is the edge for Kennedy Catholic. We got more in a moment on News Talk 790 WPIC. All right, so during the timeout,
technical on Middlesex.
Middlesex gets teed up.
And that play was very physical. And as a reminder, it was Malachi Owens who played for Middlesex last year against his former teammates. And, you know, a little push and shoving, all the little things you might happen during a scrum. And Coach Viscadis was very upset during the break, having a long discussion with one of the officials. And then one of the Middlesex players got the tee as they come out of the huddle.
Foul shot. The tee for Hardin gets the first and the second. But Coach Viscaitis thought there was more going on in that play than was legal and was berating the officials for not making any kind of call. And then the players got into it as well after the huddle. So 2 foul shots made to the basketball as well for Kennedy Catholic. Out front, Hardin goes right side to Lampkins Rudolph. Now 59-31 Kennedy. Here's a 3 for Hardin. Top of the key, rattles out, no good. Now the rebound grab by Adderholt of West Middlesex. Adderholt will go long ahead to Hummel, lay it up. Can't get it to go. Contact from behind, but no call. Rebound Thomas. Ahead to Hardin, lays it up, left-handed in. By Thomas with a great long pass. Almost the length of the floor, hitting Hardin in stride.
And Elijah Hardin, 18 now for the Golden Eagles, 12 in this third quarter.
Ball right side for Adderholt, top of the key. Nearly stolen away by Hardin. Back to Ray, fires a 3, shot no good. And the ball up onto the stage.
And we have now the running clock.
30-point differential now. Kennedy up 61-31. Right side, it will go to Thomas. Out front to Hardin with 9 seconds. Back to Hardin against the zone. High post for Lampkins Rudolph. Back to Thomas with 4. Corner to Wade. Fires a 3. It's off the side of the bank board. Rebound grab there by Schroeder. And that's going to end our quarter. At the end of 3, it's Kennedy Catholic 61. It's West Middlesex 31. More in a moment on News Talk 790 WPIC.
In Hermitage has everything you need to stay healthy all season long, which includes offering flu shots every day. Visit the Medicine Shop Pharmacy and get your flu shot. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, East State Street in Hermitage. I'm stylish.
I'm classic. I'm extremely sarcastic.
I'm in love with this band.
I'm the #1 fan. I'm a musical genius.
Let your t-shirt do the talking. We've got just the message you're looking for. Need a customized t-shirt? Then stop at 2J's and a B Custom Screen Printing in Hermitage. From your favorite prints to customized t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Shop 2J's and a B Custom Screen Printing with Big City Design right here at home. 2J's and a B Custom Screen Printing on East 5th Street in Hermitage.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Flynn's Tire and Auto Service. Flynn's will get you in.
All right, got a quarter of basketball to go with a running clock. 61-31, the Kennedy Catholic lead over West Middlesex. Kennedy will inbound. As Young back to Harden. Harden across the timeline against the man-to-man. Harden penetrates right side, dumps it for Young on the baseline. Fumbled it away, but got it back. Off to Magestro, turns, fires three, off the rim. Almost got stuck up there. Rebound grab by Adderholt.
Remember, these teams are in the same region, which means they could maybe face each other 3 times this year. So a little bit of the edge here, something we'll have to look forward to down the road.
As Ray looks to penetrate, a whistle and a foul on Harden of Kennedy. And we look at this game, you had last night that we talked about, the 92-91 double overtime win, Kennedy over Franklin. A lot of minutes for Lampkins Rudolph, a lot of minutes for Thomas. How about the other guys picking it up tonight with Young and Harden and Magestro, really picking up for those guys that played a lot of minutes last night.
No question. That's I'm sure Coach Golub's happy about that.
Here's a runner for Smith. Shot no good. Rebound to the ground, and it's Young with a board. Young out to Harden to keep it alive. Harden left side, hesitates, gets to the foul line in front of the basket with the right hand, floats it up, and rolls out. No good. Rebound grab by Adderholt. West Middlesex basketball across the timeline with Smith. Smith going coast to coast. Hunter Smith can't get it to go. A blocking foul will be called on Lampkins Rudolph. And Hunter Smith will shoot 2.
End of 3, Greenville over Sharon, 63-50.
Two foul shots for Smith. First one off the rim, no good. Hunter Smith, 6-foot senior. And the second one rolls out as well. And the rebound grab by Young of Kennedy. Young's across the timeline. Young dumps it down low with a nice pass into Lampkins Rudolph. It's a basket and a foul to go with it. And Kennedy will add to the lead and another assisted basket.
And that's just the 6th point of the night for Lampkins Rudolph. But boy, he attacked so well. Dustin Golub thought going into the year there would be more of a kick-out 3-point shooting team, but as Rudolph makes that, he didn't realize how good of attackers this team would be to the rim, and kind of changed some of the philosophy of what he thinks they're going to do this year.
Here's Ray down the lane, puts it up with the right hand, it rattles out, no good. Lampkins Rudolph with the Kennedy rebound. 64-31, Kennedy on top. Lampkins Rudolph penetrates left side of the basket, lefty layup up and good. Well, we just talked about attack, and that was a hesitation move and then a quick move to the basket for Lampkins Rudolph. The lefty layup makes it 66-31. Here's Preston, top of the key to the foul line. Flip it right side for Smith. This time Chris Smith steps through a double team. Shot no good. Rebound Young. Young of Kennedy will rip and run it across the timeline. Work it out front against Adderholt. Spins on the left side. Gives it to Lampkins Rudolph under the basket. Flips it behind him to Owens, who lays it up and in. Nifty pass from Lampkins Rudolph to Owens to finish.
68-31. Middlesex on top. Kennedy on top.
Out front to Ray. Ray to the foul line. Ray down the lane. Flips it into the corner for Smith. Out to Preston. 3 in the air. Rim and no. And another Young rebound. This time Young will flip it to Magestro, who's in front of the pack. Magestro lost it, but gets it back. Gets it to Harden. Lays it in. So he might have had a chance at the basket, but he fumbled away, did Magestro, but he ends up still finding Harden for the assist. 70-31 Kennedy. And here's Magestro with the takeaway in front of the pack. The ready layup up and good.
Golden Eagles came in averaging 80 points a game. They have 72 right now. They lead 72-31.
4:50 to go. Ray out front, dribbling with the left hand. Out to Preston, fires a 3. It's an air ball and knocked out of bounds, and it's off the hands of Magestro. West Middlesex ball. Groce and Greenberg will be in for Preston and Adderholt. Kennedy Catholic will get Cameron Gwynn and Remy Hart and Aiden Cherlick and Symir Wade and Nick Ondo. 5 subs into the game for Kennedy.
As the Mercy Rule clock continues to run.
On the inbound, the ball will go to Ray for West Middlesex, working against Wade. Out front to Smith. And the reach-in knock away by Gwynn, but they're going to call him for a reach-in foul. The 6-foot freshman gets the foul and one-on-one opportunity for Chris Smith. He'll high it, shoot it, and hit it. He'll get one more. First point of the second half after a 6-point first half for Smith. He'll shoot again, and this one will rattle out. Hart with a rebound. Hart to Wade. Wade down the lane, quickly flips with the right hand off the rim, no good. Ondo with a tip up and in, and the foul to go with it. So the offensive board in the bucket for Nick Ondo, the 6'3" sophomore, and a chance for a 3-point play.
74-32 as the 6'3" sophomore Ondo with a big putback.
Hunter Smith will check out. Back into the basketball game will be Schroeder. Foul shot for Ondo, no good. And the rebound grab by Hunter Smith. Actually, Chris Smith, we should say. Here's Schroeder, go to Greenberg. Greenberg to the foul line. Back right side, Smith 3 in the air. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound to the floor, scooped up by Wade, and then a reach-in foul on West Middlesex. Going to say Ray with the reach-in foul. And I don't think we're in the bonus on that end yet, so it'll be the next time.
Next time.
Kennedy to inbound. Sherlick to Hart. Hart right side. Hart to the baseline, steps through a double team, flips it back over his head, off the rim, no good. Got his own rebound, put it up, no good. Got his own rebound, put it up, stripped away. And it's on the floor and grabbed by West Middlesex. And then a reach-in, Kennedy foul.
It'll be bonus time now on the other side.
And I believe that was Gwynn again on the reach-in.
And who is going to shoot here? Not going to be Chris Smith.
Yep. Second. Luke Mild, 5'10" sophomore, enters the game. As does Tanner Schick on the West Middlesex side. The foul shot off the back of the rim, no good. And the rebound going to be grabbed there by Wade. Wade will go ahead to Ondo, attacks the basket, can't get it to go, but a whistle and a foul. And Ondo will shoot two more.
Middlesex back at it Thursday when they host Commentator Perry. And then they will be at Farrell on Saturday.
Foul shot no good.
That'll be a game that will be on 790.
And one more for Ondo. This one rattles in. And the sophomore has three in the quarter, 75-32. The Kennedy Catholic lead, 2:19 to go. Schroeder out front with the basketball. Logan Schroeder attacks the basket, stripped away by Wade. Wade with a takeaway. Wade trying to go coast to coast, flips it up and in with the right hand. Symir Wade. First second half basket, quickly the other way. West Middlesex to the basket, laying it up and in, and it's Chris Smith.
9 now for Smith. Under 2 minutes to go here in this game. Kennedy up 77-34.
Wade to Hart, corner for Gwynn. Gwynn will drive the baseline, ball knocked away, grabbed by Smith. Smith on the run, 3-on-1. Smith to Mild, Mild couldn't hang on. Wade with the takeaway. Wade ahead to Hart, Hart to Gwynn, back to Hart, lays it up and in. And Remy Hart gets his first two. 79-34, Kennedy Catholic leads, 1:33 to go. Here's Mild, gonna fire a three from the wing left and hit it. Nothing but net for Luke Mild. Gets the three. Quick timeout gonna be taken by Chris Viscitis. And we'll take that break with 1:27 to go in the fourth. 79-37, Kennedy leads West Middlesex on News Talk 790 WPIC.
Did you know Herman's Pure Spring Water can be conveniently delivered to your home or office for free? Did you know that Herman's Water in most cases is delivered only 48 hours after being bottled? Take advantage of Herman's special introductory offer. Receive your first month cooler rental and get 2 5-gallon bottles for free. That's a $20 value with no strings attached. Herman's Water in Sharpsville since 1908. Online at hermanswater.com. Herman's Water, when taste matters.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Flynn's Tire and Auto Service. Flynn's will get you in.
All right, so into the West Middlesex lineup now will come Connor Stover, a 6-foot sophomore. Minute 27 to go in this one. 79-37, Kennedy Catholic leads West Middlesex. Cross-court pass goes to Hart. Hart to the foul line, dump it down low, onto a shot blocked from behind by Schick, and Schick will grab the rebound. Long outlet to Groce. Groce to Schroeder. Schroeder for three in the air and down and good. So a 3 for Logan Schroeder off the assist from Groce. Right side, Wade out to Hart. He'll fire a three. It's off the front rim, no good. Rebound grabbed by Groce of West Middlesex. 56 seconds to go. Groce crosses court to Schick. Over to Mild. Mild gonna float another three. Got it again. 2 threes in the quarter for Luke Mild. 79-43, Kennedy leads West Middlesex. 42 seconds to go. Here's Wade down the lane with a right-hand shot, no good. May have been altered there by Stover, out of bounds off of Kennedy. So give the ball back to Middlesex.
So 3 threes here in his fourth quarter by the Big Reds.
Here's Groce trying to penetrate, lost the ball off his knee, taken away by Hart. Hart going down the lane, behind the back, pass into the corner, got the crowd on his feet, but it went out of bounds. And he tried to be fancy with it, but he threw it into the hallway, and Churlick could not grab it.
Clock running under 8 seconds to go.
Down to 6, down to 5. Here's Schick, he'll fire another three. This one too strong, rebound Churlick, 2-1, and that will do it. Final score in this one. Kennedy Catholic 79 and West Middlesex 43. We're back with postgame. We return. This is your home for high school basketball. This is News Talk 790 WPIC.
It's where we can dance through the quarantine. To me, a roof means a home.
The Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding Group can help keep your family safe now more than ever. Go to PennOhioRC.com to start your installation today.
If you're looking for an employer who puts people first, we hope you'll consider Joycone. Hi, I'm David George, president of Joycone. As an employee-owned company, our focus is as much about making cones as it is creating a place for good people to have great careers. As a food manufacturer, Joy is an essential business with a strong focus on employee safety. In 2020, our employees work year-round in a safe environment and enjoy financial security. We are a growing business with an exciting future. To join us, visit our Hermes location or joycone.com for an application.
Now's a great time to go Toyota for reliability, value, and style. And RAV4 is the #1 selling SUV in America over the last year, with available all-wheel drive and gas or hybrid model. Now get up to $1,000 cash back from Toyota through February 1st. For more offers, shop Toyota's official website for deals. BuyAToyota.com. Then see your Toyota dealer. Go Toyota, and let's go places.
Did you know that Mancino's Driving School can give you your driver's test? That's right. Mancino's Driving School provides an approved Pennsylvania Department of Education certified driving course as well as behind-the-wheel training. Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to mancinosdrivingschool.com. Have you scheduled an appointment yet? The QuickMed Walk-In Clinic is now open, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 to 1. QuickMed has a dedicated on-site medical team available to treat minor injuries and illnesses. It's quick, easy, and no appointment is needed. Located at 880 West Liberty Street in Hubbard, Ohio. QuickMed is part of Stewart Medical Group and Sharon Regional Medical Center. Learn more at SharonRegionalMedical.org.
Did you know Herman's Pure Spring Water can be conveniently delivered to your home or office for free? Did you know that Herman's Water in most cases is delivered only 48 hours after being bottled? Take advantage of Herman's special introductory offer. Receive your first month cooler rental and get 2 5-gallon bottles for free. That's a $20 value with no strings attached. Herman's Water in Sharpsville since 1908. Online at hermanswater.com. Herman's Water, when taste matters.
The fifth quarter show is being brought to you by O'Neill Coffee, proud sponsors of the O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game. Visit
We're back here. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. The final score in this one, Kennedy Catholic 79 and West Middlesex 43. Kennedy going to 7-1, Middlesex going to 3-1. Time now for the Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game. Lock, Stock, and Barrel of Sharpsville, pleased to present the sub of the game award to Kennedy's Malachi Owens. Owens with 5.6 rebounds in this one tonight in conjunction with News Talk 790 WPIC. Lock, Stock, and Barrel will honor Malachi Owens as the sub of the game. He'll have his name listed on the WPIC website. In honor of the award at the end of the season, one area player will be the Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the year. Everybody on that team will get a sub, chips, drink, and dessert from Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Check the list of winners at 790WPIC.com. Congratulations, Malachi Owens. He's got 5 points and 6 rebounds off the bench to be the Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game. Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game is powered by Landmark Information Services, the place for all your website and social media design needs.
We have final stats, we have player of the game, and some other scores from around the county in our next break, and that'll wrap it up. So we have one more break.
Yeah, so stay with us. We're back with more. Final score again in this one, Kennedy Catholic 79, West Middlesex 43, right here on News Talk 790 WPIC. We're back here at Kennedy Catholic. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. Final score in this one, Kennedy Catholic 79, West Middlesex 43.
Final stats here in the game. Kennedy led 17-7 after 1, 38-19 at half, 61-31 after 3, and they win their 7th game in a row with the final score of 79-43. Middlesex, they go to 3-1, lose their first game. Kennedy led by Elijah Harden. He had 8 field goals, including 2 threes, 2 of 2 from the line for 20 points. Gio Magestro, 8 field goals. He had a 3, 1 of 2 from the line for 18 points. Dejan Young, 5 field goals, including 2 threes. 1 from the line for 12 points. Malik Lampkins, Rudolph, 4 twos, 1 of 1 from the line for 9. Samir Raid hit a 3 and a 2 for 5. Malachi Owens, 2 twos, 1 of 2 from the line for 5. Skylar Thomas, 2 twos, 1 of 2 from the line for 5. Remington Hart hit a basket for 2. Nick onto a basket, 1 of 2 from the line for 3. Kennedy finishing 33 of 67 from the field. They had 6 threes, shot 49%, and they were 7 of 12 from the foul line for 58%. Middlesex led by Richie Preston. He had 4 field goals, 3 of 3 from the line for 11 points. Chris Smith, 3 twos, 3 of 5 from the line for 9 points. Luke Mount hit 2 threes for 6 points. Noah Greenberg, 2 twos for 4. Alex Ray, 2 twos for 4. Hunter Smith, a 2 of 5 from the line for 4. Logan Schroeder hit a 3 for 3. Gio Ricosi, 1 of 2 from the line for 1. Luke Adderholt, 1 of 2 from the line for 1. Middlesex, 15 of 51 from the field. They had 3 threes, shot 29%. 10 of 17 from the line for 59%.
Rebounding wise, it was Kennedy winning the battle on the boards 46-38. And Dejan Young with 12 rebounds to lead the way. West Middlesex 17 turnovers in this one. Kennedy turned it over 10 times. Time now for the O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game, as O'Neill Coffee pleased to present the Player of the Game award to Kennedy's Gio Magestro, the 6-foot junior with 18 points in this one, a handful of assists as well. A great floor game for Gio tonight. Averaging about 6 coming in and hits for 18. So in conjunction with News Talk 790, O'Neill Coffee honors Gio Magestro as the player of the game. He'll get a customized t-shirt from 2J's and a B custom screen printing and gifts on East State Street in Hermitage as the player of the game. We'll also put money into a scholarship fund in the name of Gio Magestro at the end of the sports season. One area student athlete will be the O'Neill Coffee Student Athlete Scholarship winner. Check it out at 790WPIC.com. Congratulations, Gio Magestro, 18 in the game to lead the way. And he's the the O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game. O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game is powered by Landmark Information Services, and that's the place for all your website and social media design needs.
Some other scores, other finals we got tonight. Hickory 67, Wilmington 34, and just a couple quick stats as we got them fed to us. Connor Evans with 23, Peyton Mell with 18 for Hickory, Mason Reed with 15 for the Greyhounds. Also tonight, let's see what other finals we have. Other games not final yet. Greenville led Sharon 69-67 with 45 seconds to go in that one. Last report we had was Lakeview. They were leading Farrell 44-28 at the end of 3. And I think that is all we got. Of course, follow me at Twitter. Whatever comes my way the next hour, I'll make sure I tweet it.
All right. So that'll wrap it up here from Kennedy Catholic. We'd like to thank the sponsors and all the helpful people here at Kennedy.
I want to thank John Nemi, Janet Taylor, Lee Groce for being a part of the KCFS YouTube account. We appreciate that. We have more action tomorrow night. We have girls basketball action on 790 as the Sharpsville Lady Blue Devils will head to West Middlesex. That'll be on 96.7 with Ryan Briggs and Colton Hoffman. And then Thursday night, Mark, you and I will have the big one down in Sharpsville, Hickory at Sharpsville Boys on 790. And then on the FM side, big time game on the girls side. Sippy Rock at Grove City, rematch of last year's District 10 championship game. So that's through Thursday, and then, of course, big schedule on the weekend as well.
All right, so stay with us, and then back at the stations. Ryan Brigg getting us started, Aaron Byro running the dials. We thank you, gentlemen, for your work tonight. And for Sales Director, Sports Director, Colorman, and Broadcast Partner Bob Greenberg, I'm Mark Slazak saying so long for now. The final score here at Kennedy was Kennedy Catholic 79 and West Middlesex 43. This has been high school basketball on News Talk 790 WPIC. Good night.